Kate, if you want to take your shots, but some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Jones on first down. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Hauled in by Tyler Boyd. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. They go with Barkley here. Jukes one defender. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Running is Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down throw by Jones. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. A give to Barkley. A lot of grass ahead. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
At their own 37-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Cousins looking to throw right away here. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
That's into the hands of Dobbs. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Has it in close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. He's still going!
Sometimes our eyes up here in this booth can deceive us because when he started racing down that sideline, I thought he was gone. In a lot of cases, he is. But let's give some credit to the effort of that special teams unit right there defensively. Getting in the way of that touchdown now, well, their defense needs that same type of hustle, that same type of effort, because they're going to be defending a very short field.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Play action now for Cousins. Flushed out of the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 41. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the ground with Barkley. And they bring him down around the 34. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Bengals with 1st and 10. Pressure comes, Jones. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Throwing his Cousins. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He'll get this to Henry.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Escapes the pocket. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Barkley's got it. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals boat racing them to the halftime locker room. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals push the lead to 20.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. He'll begin his return from the 11. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Still has some space inside the 35. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 35-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and long, it's Cousins. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Out of the gun, Cousins. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. J-Rob Curse has the INT. And the Bengals make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Panthers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. First and 10, here's Cousins. Kelsey makes the catch. And he gets him around 6 there. Levante David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hey, we're good.
They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Looking for a target. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Carolina Panthers.
First down throw for Cousins. Pass is caught at the 9. He has the Carolina touchdown. All right, Brock, take me inside the helmet of a quarterback here as you're laying there after taking that hit. Are you asking your linemen? Are you listening to the crowd? What are you doing to find out if you made the connection?
Yes, and yes, and yes to all of that. You're listening to the crowd. That's kind of your first indicator as you're laying there. That roar, what is it? Is it a touchdown? Is it a pick? And then your buddies let you know right away as they pick you off the ground, and that is a hit you will take for 6 every time.
Return coming here from the 12. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jones. This finds Everett complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First down, a run with Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Bengals. On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Harrison Smith in on the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that makes it 4th down.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Here's Riley Dixon on now for the punt on 4th down. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose!
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
He finds Kelsey running the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake here. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Play action on 1st down. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Panthers get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Starting from the 5. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. That's Thomas. He's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Tuipulotu in for the tackle. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, here's Jones. Connecting on the slant. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Now Barkley. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. Try again with Barkley. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on the play, and they have to come up with 7 yards now on 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That's into the hands of Barkley. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's Cousins now. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Cousins. Henry on the catch. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 5. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Now Cousins again. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion. So here's the
the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Bengals up by 6. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their 1st. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. They go to Barkley again. And he'll advance this down to the 38 on that run. 4 yards. They're going to say 4 on that carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. Back to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. Here he is to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
We always hear about a tight end as a quarterback's best friend. That play is so indicative of it, Kate. You love a big target, and you know if you could hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after the catch.
They send a man in motion. Now to throw. Thielen's got it, complete. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, no, easy. Bring up 48.
Throwing now. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can... On the extra point now. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. One final shot here. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
I met a girl and she needs to be I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like I just wanna be so